Vito Antuofermo. It's great. It was a great day to spend there, especially with you people. I love it. I hope they should do this more often.
All right, good to see you, champ. You keep up good work. And maybe we'll see you next year.
Yes, you will.
Awesome. God bless. All right, we on the red carpet at the Atlantic City Boxing Hall of Fame. We with the tough guy, Vito. How you doing, sir?
All right, man.
Man, listen, it's good to see you, sir. I got an autographed picture from you.
I love
today.
your hat. I love your hat.
Thank you.
Matter of fact, listen, when that gives birth, save me a pup.
I'll do that. I got an autographed picture from you today. You know that's going to my library. I got to put that up, man. You really showed this love of this sport. Love.
Thank you.
You did it the right way.
I did my best. When I was fighting, I fought from 1970 to 19.
I wasn't born. I was born 71. Vito.
Oh, wow. I won the Golden Glove in 1970.
Yes,
Actually, I started at the end of 1969, and I won the gloves at the beginning of 1970. And that was my best. It was the best thing I've ever done in my life. I got into a fight one night. It was like in November, December 1969, and I was beating up kids. I just came from Italy, couldn't speak English, and the cops caught me. They brought me to jail, and of course, I was knocking guys out on the street. Yeah, I got into fight in the street in jail, but they let me go. They took me to the gym, matter of fact.
Wow.
PAL gym.
Right.
1969. They took me to PAL gym. Then I won 2 months later. I won the Golden Glove of 1970. I won 1970 Golden Gloves in Manhattan.
That's awesome.
And then the second year, that's who I met. My luck at the final. Eddie Mustafa Muhammad.
Wow.
And he knocked everybody out.
He was knocking everybody.
Everybody out. But I thought I beat him, but they gave it to him.
They sometimes the decision don't go the way it's supposed to go.
Right. I won my first, and he was big. He was a lot taller than me.
He was bigger than you.
He was 6 feet
Well, a lot of
tall.
guys was bigger than you.
Well, I'm only 5'7".
Yeah, and you didn't know that. You look so much. You was bigger on TV, and the way you fought, you fought like you were just.
Well, because I used to like to punch inside.
Right.
But Eddie was one of the most greatest fighter I've ever fought, besides Marvin Hagler.
Marvin Hagler, of course, right.
He was one of the greatest.
Yeah, Marvin Hagler. Yeah, so when you first they put you in the gym when you was a young guy and you was getting in trouble. Was it hard for you to listen to the instructions and everything they was giving you?
Well, at the beginning, yeah, because I didn't know. I got caught when I got caught. Well, it was happening every night. I was in the street of Brooklyn.
Right, Brooklyn.
Couldn't speak English at the time. I just got here a few months before that, and they were making fun of me, kids. Right. In Brooklyn, Italian kids. They were making fun of me because I couldn't speak English. So I got into an argument, and I knocked out a few guys. And the cops, a guy named Joe Dwyer, which passed away, used to be the president of one of the clubs in Manhattan.
Right.
He was the PBA president at one time.
Right.
PBA Manhattan. He heard about me, and one night he called me and he brought me to the PAL gym.
Indeed.
He says, "Go ahead, fight all you want over here."
Wow, now you can fight.
And I did fight, but they put me against a guy that was better.
Right.
And I didn't know. I only knew how to kick.
You
the guy by the head.
You know how to protect yourself.
Right. But the guy kicked the shit out of me.
He taught you
I went back the next day, not because I liked it, because I said I'm gonna go back, learn, I'm gonna beat up that guy. And that I did, After about a couple of months, I was in training every day in the gym training. I was able to box with the guy, and I thought I won the sparring session, and I felt good. Then it was the Golden Gloves came in 1970, and I won the gloves twice, 70 and 71. I guess who I fought 71? Eddie Mustafa Muhammad.
Wow.
I was supposed to fight him. I fought him the first year and beat him. The second year, he beat me at the final. We both went to the final.
Amazing. You had an amazing career.
Yeah.
You always left it out there in the court, and in the ring and in the gym. And we love you for that, man. And congratulations.
Thank you.
And good to see you. Thank you.
My pleasure.